Hey everybody, this is Life After Divorce. I don't know whatever, okay, because I don't know what segment this is in the series. This is your girl Essie, so I'm going to tell you something that just a word of advice as far as finances. So when you are and have made that decision financially, as far as divorce, that you are going to divorce each other, and even though it is difficult, it's a horrible time. If you seep into a depression and you don't protect yourself financially, you're setting yourself up for heartache, even more so. So, not only was I left financially destitute after I separated or my husband decided to leave, but things started happening that were quite weird. And I'll tell you what happened. So, all of a sudden, I pay a credit card bill and I go use it, and the bill had been maxed out, or the credit card had been maxed out. And I'm just going to be honest here for transparency. When I called the credit card company, they would tell me where the charges were made, and they happened to be made in the same city and state where he moved. So what do you think was happening? And even when I confronted him about it, there was no honesty, and I've never been paid back for it. I'm just putting it out there, okay? And then I also had a series of identity theft happen because we had been married for almost 21 years. So he knew all of my personal information. He knew my social security number. He knew all that other stuff. And so what would happen, or what happened to me, is all of a sudden loan companies start calling me, telling me that I'd taken out a loan and I was defaulting on payments. Now here I am with my 5 children. I'm the only one providing for them. And my financial situation was going from bad to worse. Okay, so for all of you all who are contemplating this horrible, tragic moment in your life, please protect yourself financially. Now I work. I've always worked. I don't mind working. I'm a woman who loves to work. So I couldn't understand, especially with me having all 5 of our children at that moment, why certain things were happening to me and why you could be targeting me after you decided to leave. And that's where I'm going to leave it, because that was in the past, and I'm not married to a man like that now at all. So here's the thing, and that's just my advice for you. If you are going to go through this kind of situation, make sure that you have prepped yourself. If you're sharing one bank account, start having that money funneled to another account. Make sure that you put a freeze on your credit reports, right? Because back then, I knew nothing about freezes on your credit reports, right? And remember, we have Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Put a freeze on your account. And then also, immediately change over your credit card. So call your credit card companies if you have them and get new credit cards issued. That's all I'm saying. Protect yourself. These little small steps will help you protect yourself financially. Hopefully this information is helping someone. This is your girl, Essie. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, share, repost. I'm trying to go viral, as you all know, and hopefully someone will find this information beneficial and helpful for them. I'm out.